Hello and welcome to this section. In this section we're going to be working on how to create an element, and how to create an element and bring it into the DOM. So what we have here is different elements that we have already in the HTML document. Okay, so we have this list one, we have the icon that we have here. So every one of them are different elements that we have here. So what we are going to do is to create a new element using JavaScript, using the JavaScript DOM, and append it right here. So we're going to have the sixth one here, and then we're going to create an icon for it here. Okay, so that's what we are going to be doing, how to create a new element that we have here without having to come down to the HTML document and have that element here. So we're going to create it with a DOM. So firstly, I'm going to create element. So we have constant li document dot create element. Okay, so we have the li. Okay, alright, so let's put this console.log. Okay, so let's reload the page. Okay, so we have the li there. So nextly we're going to add a class name. So we're going to have here li.class name. The class name we have here is list hyphen group hyphen item. Okay, so let's check that. Okay, so we have this. So we can also set an attribute. We can have here, let's see how to set attributes in case we want to set an attribute. So we have li.set attribute. So we have your title, it's the name of the attribute, and we're going to have test as the value. Put a semicolon there. Okay, alright. Okay, so what do we have here? We have the attribute here, title, and we have the value of the attribute as test. Okay, so nextly let's try to put and create a text node. Create a text node and append. Alright, so we have here li.append child. So we have document dot create text node. So what do we want to have there? So we have list 6. Put a semicolon there. So we can still decide to use create a variable for this. So let's do that. Let's do that. So just do something like this. Let's text node, and I'll paste it here. Then we'll come down here and put the text node variable here. Okay, so it's still the same. Okay, so we have the list 6 here. So the next thing we're going to do here is to append the li to the URL. So I'm going to comment on this. append the li to the URL. So firstly, we are going to get the li, so document dot query selector. So we're going to select that, so it's URL dot append child. So we have li here. So let's put this, and let's load this. So what do we have here? You see that we have the list 6 right here. So put this in a capital letter. Okay, list 6. So next we have the icon is not coming up, so let's go create the icon. So we're gonna have here create the link. So we have constant link, then we have document dot create element. So we create anchor tag, then we're going to add class. So we have link dot add class name. So what do we have here? We have delete item, and floats right. Okay, alright, so we're gonna have the icon, add the icon. So we have link dot inner HTML. So the icon has some HTML that we have there. So let's go to the HTML document and let's copy this icon. So come back here and we'll paste it there. Alright, so put a semicolon at the end. So next we have append the link to the li. So we have li dot append child, then we're gonna have the link inside there. Alright, so let's put a semicolon there. Let's reload this. Alright, so we have our link here. So we can better still have this change to BG primary. Let's say text primary. Okay, alright, so what do we have here? We have the color changed. Alright, so that will be all for this section. We have successfully learned how to create an element and append the element to the URL. So we have another element stacked in here. So it's very easy. What you just need to do is to follow my step, okay, and you're gonna get it with no hard feeling. All right, so that's it. And in our next session, we're going to be working more on some nice features, nice things that we have to do in this course. Thank you and have a good time.